We spent $192,000 in Performance Max campaigns, and this drove a 3.38 ROAS. Literally, we spent $1, we made $3.38 back every single time on $192,000. For context, this is a brand that needs to operate at a 2x ROAS to break even. So they were way above break even. They were making money hand over fist in November. Let's dive directly into the Performance Max side of things, because I think that's where you're going to get absolutely the most value. As we look into Performance Max, you'll notice that we're running a lot of Performance Max campaigns. We actually have 7 running here. That's way more than we normally run. However, this is a big account. It's very complex. So reason for this breakdown is all of these products have different average order values. We actually decided to break each of these campaigns by different products. Some products, specifically this top one, drives a much higher average order value, around $170, $185. This second campaign drives some of the lower value products, $100, $75, $80. Again, same here, $70 to $80 range, $80 to $100 range. This campaign here driving about a $200 average order value, another $200. So because we have all these tiers of average order values, it's actually really helpful if we can guide Google and actually tell it, hey, you should spend this much to achieve this much for this specific campaign. One of the worst things you can do is group it all together. You at least need to create listing groups within your Performance Max campaign, but I would also suggest if you're dealing with high budgets, just break them out into unique campaigns, because you should have goals associated to each grouping or cohort of products. Let's dive into one of these campaigns. We are going to go into this Performance Max sales campaign. This campaign I really want to look at because there's a variety of products here. It's the most interesting campaign and it performed the best. We spent $55,000. We drove $241,000 in revenue at a 4.39 ROAS. First thing you're going to notice is when we load up these listing groups, there's going to be a lot of products here, but everything is grouped into this all products section. So what we've done here is this is a catch-all. We have actually decided to not use listing groups in this case, and we've just floated everything into a catch-all. So as we see here, we have a bunch of different groupings based on products, and then we have one catch-all. This catch-all campaign is what's super, super important because we're not going to let demand slip through the cracks. So in this case, we have dozens and dozens of products, actually 465 approved products that ran during the sale period. Now, how we like to make sure things are operating effectively is we will actually go through the product section of our catalog here, and we will look at every single one of these products that we have on the left side here, and we'll compare that across the board. So we want to really understand which products are performing the best, which products are performing the worst.